Hello, my name is Syed and you're watching my Digital Strategies YouTube channel. In this video, I will uncover the recently launched ICO called TruWho. It is a very innovative ICO which has been released, and I will give you the complete detail about this ICO, and I will tell you whether you should invest in it or not. So let's get started. So this is the TruWho official website. You can find the website link in the description below of this video. So here we will learn on the 4 parameters whether you should invest it in this ICO or not. So first parameter which we'll cover is about their team. Second parameter which we will cover about the vision of this particular ICO and the reality. And the third one which we'll cover is about the token ICO price, and the fourth one will be the GitHub repository, whether they have it or not so far. So let's talk about the details, or I would say a very one-page summary about this ICO called TruWho. So how this TruWho is expected to work after its full-fledged launches. Let's say you have an account with Airbnb or any other digital marketplace on the internet. So it could be Airbnb, or it could be Upwork, or any other marketplace which is available on the internet. So as you know, in this today's digital economy world, all of us use one or another kind of marketplaces to earn our income, or maybe spend there. So there could be a lot of use cases. So we need to verify our identity, right? So that is where the TruWho comes in and solve the problem as a single solution provider for all the online digital verification solution. So so let me give you an example. So let's say you have an account on Airbnb, and you want to book an accommodation, right? So before you do that, you need to upload your passport or the other important information, like your headshot photo and all that, right? And similarly you have to do it on the other platform as well. With TruWho, you don't need to do it on every other website. You just do it with the TruWho just by click on login, upload all your document in one place on their platform, and as and when they will keep on adding more and more partner on these on this particular TruWho platform, you will have an ability in Airbnb to verify your digital identity with a single click. So you don't need to every time verify your identity with every other marketplace on the internet, give them all your very confidential information to all the platform each time when you create an account and verify your identity. You just need to do it once with the TruWho, and then rest will be taken care of. So TruWho is going to partner with such marketplaces on the internet, and as an end user, when the time comes to verify your digital identity, you just need to integrate your TruWho login detail with that marketplace, and all your confidential information will be passed to them. So that's how the entire solution is going to work, and that's their vision. So their vision is to partner as much as marketplaces as they can in the next 2 to 3 years. So this is the summary, I would say, or in a very brief about this particular ICO, or what they are intend to do, right? Both on the partner front and at the customer front. So more detail you can understand about clicking on watch intro. So just click on that and watch this video. So it will be the same what I have made you understand. It will be in a graphical animation format, so you can see that video as well to understand more about that. Next is I will tell you about their their roadmap plan. What is the plan which they have done for this particular project. So this you can find it here on the footer. There is a link called roadmap, and you will be able to read this roadmap. So on September 15 they have launched the pre-sales, and also they have launched the verification platform for the customer, right? So that verification platform you can experience as well by clicking on login and create a new account. So you can also verify your digital identity on that, and you will get some free tokens for that as well. Then they have done the partnership with Dropbill. So far there is a one partner on board, and on October 9 they have released the ICO for the public sale, which is currently the US resident may not be able to participate as per their website, but the other country can participate in the ICO. And then ICO sale will be end on January 21, and in 2019 quarter 1 they are going to list on the exchanges. They have not confirmed yet which exchanges they will be listing their ICO, but hopefully they will list their ICO on some of the best cryptocurrency exchanges in the world. So a lot of people can participate in their token price even after the ICO as well. And in Q1 they will also adding new partner as a marketplaces, as I made you understand that they will be adding more and more marketplaces as their partner. So the millions of users can take the benefit of their platform. Then in Q2 they will launch the diamond verification program, which will collect more personal details on their platform, and you will be verified as a diamond user on their platform. And then in Q2 they will also launch the automated partner onboarding. So they don't need, the partner, or you can say marketplace, don't need to go to the lengthy process. They can just automate the system, and like that they will be able to achieve. So this is what is their roadmap plan, which they have updated on the website so far. Now let's discuss about their team. So I've checked the team for each member and their advisors as well. So their advisor is pretty much have the good experience, like some of them are consultant, PR consultant, the programmers, the investor, etc. And the core team is basically comprises the developers and the business people, the designing officer, senior developer, UI people, logistic, etc. Risk management and attorney as well. So I've checked the profile each one of them, and it looks very credible experience each one have got, and they have a capability to turn their vision into reality. So you can trust them on that part for sure. Then the next is the TruWho token price. So TruWho is going to be called on the exchanges as the WHO token name. So that is going to be the token name of TruWho as WHO, and it is completely built on the Stellar Lumen platform, which is XLM, which we all know. So Stellar is a very upcoming platform to develop the blockchain tokens as a competitor of the Tron or Ethereum, such technologies or such platform. You can also click on this video and understand more about WHO token, how they are going to distribute it and all. They have also explained it here, like how much there will be supply and what is the ICO end date. So I've checked with the team, and so far what they have defined is the ICO price is going to be 20 cents USD for every one WHO. So currently, when you click on login, create a free account, you can purchase the token at 50% discount price. So that means they've announced that 20 cents for one WHO token. So if you sign up with them now, you will get at 10 cents for one WHO token, right? So you can use the description below of this video which I posted and create your account and buy this token as well before 21st of January when the ICO sales end, right? So as I said, like they have a really great vision, like this can really change the industry for forever, you know, like as a customer you don't like to upload your documents like passport, photo and other information to verify your identity, right? So instead you would like to just verify with one platform and they share your information with their partners in a highly confidential format, so it doesn't get publicized, right? So that's their process. And one more thing, the partner which you are going to verify with, they will also credit some free tokens when you verify with them. So let's say you have got an account with Airbnb and you have verified your identity with TruWho using Airbnb, right? So Airbnb will give you some incentives for verifying your identity. So that's the other use cases that they have. So it's like it's a pretty I would say like innovative concept that they are going to launch, and you must take a participation in the ICO. I would rate this ICO 4.5 out of 5, and yeah, it's really like you should definitely invest in this ICO and hold it for like 2 to 3 or 4 years, and you can get like 100 to 200x return in that particular time frame. So they have also announced that on per referral you're going to get 25 WHO. Then first, if you purchase the first ICO, then it will be 25. Then if you join the Telegram channel, it will be 10. Then first partner link, then another 25 WHO silver verified, then 10 gold, then 15. So likewise, they have they're going to incentivize as well as a part of ICO announcement. So you can buy the tokens by clicking on this link here, or you can just use the link which I posted in the description of this video below. And another thing is you should also refer their white paper for more information. So just click on company and click on white paper. So this white paper also you can read on your system to check like what exactly they are going to achieve. So this is their white paper which they have developed. So complete details what I have explained in a very brief. So they're providing a complete brief here, right? And you can just read it, go through it and take your own decision. And this is how the system is expected to work. And this is about the ICO. Another parameter which I measure every ICO is whether they have the GitHub repository account or not. So I've checked and they don't have the GitHub repository account yet. That means they have not publicized their source code on the GitHub repository, because what happened is most of the ICO publicize their GitHub repository once the ICO gets closed, but some of them do release the GitHub repository publicly even when they have not gone public and they are still at ICO stage. So this is not something they have done so far, and so I've I measured this entire ICO on 4 parameters, as I said, like about the team. So team is pretty good. About their WHO token price. So that seems good. It is at a good rate you're getting. So about 50% discount. So that's still great. And then I've told you about the vision versus reality. So they have already launched their platform for the partners as well as their end customer. They just need to scale it up, right? So on that front it is very excellent. And about the last one parameter which we consider is about their overall vision. So that's really great, right? So because every digital marketplaces need such solution as a single digital identity verification solution. So as I said, I would rate this ICO 4.5 out of 5, and you should definitely consider investing in this ICO. So go ahead and invest in this ICO, hold it for at least 2 to 4 years, and you'll definitely get the good return out of it. Thank you so much, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Please let me in your comments below which ICO or which cryptocurrency review you would like to see in my next videos. Thank you.